So I'm in talks with somebody about creating a podcast. And it came to me, I don't remember which one of us came up with it. I think it was me because it sounds like something obnoxious I would do. I said, we talk like for an hour and a half to 2 hours a week about our lives and how shitty guys are. And, I'm like imparting advice because, old dude that's lived it and does a lot of studies on it. And my friend that's looking into this is okay. I'm going to confess that I forgot his age. He is either late 30s or early 40s. We're going to go with that because it's not coming to my head right now. And so we do this like back and forth. He's very smart. And I'm giving him advice that he's like, I already know this. And I said, I know, but I'm not hearing you say it. So we're going to try to do a podcast. And we were like, I drove to Kroger, did all of my grocery shopping, drove back talking about this podcast. And we talked today for like an hour and a half or more. And finally I'm like, I got to go. He's like, are you sure? And it was a really good conversation. So know that it was a good conversation. But I needed to like wind down from the conversation so I could think about it, kind of thing. But I'm actually pretty excited. It would pretty much suck a lot of the sap out of my Instagram, but it would be a podcast, and you could have to listen to me and not see me. So we both talked about it, and we're like, do we really want to be visible? Because a lot of podcasts are like two people sitting and talking, and they have like microphones in front of them, and they look like douches. I'm like, I don't see that being a fun thing. I'm like, we could do kind of like help me, a Teams Meet podcast where it's like, you know, I'm like, there's all kinds of ways to like record this. So I found out Spotify is probably the best place to go. They have half a billion with a B, um, uh, followers, active followers, and I'm like, okay, that might be a good place to go. So I'll address that in the future. We'll see how it goes. We still have to do a lot of work to understand what we really want to put into it and what we really want to get out of it. So that'll be something I'm doing this week. If you guys have any advice or ideas, let me know. In the meantime, just know I love you.